Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights here on Multiplex Entertainment. I am your host today, Robert Parker. We are here on our singles summer series tournament. We have today a great singles match. We have Alec versus Lucas. My co-host today is, of course, the lovely, the talented, the voluptuous Jimothy Green. Jim, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm here representing the United States of Monster / Kyle, which is Lucas's favorite energy drink that will kill him at 42. So, feeling good. It's a little bit late because some people can't get home from work on time, but that's okay. That's okay,
It's okay. It happens, man. It happens. So, we have Alec Miller and Lucas Schildbach. These two people who have had experience in the Fandom ring. Neither of them have had huge, fantastic success, though. At least in singles. Lucas, a former team's champ. So that's something to keep in mind. One half of the Silver Shamrocks. So, Jim, who you got coming into this match?
Lucas is a loser, so I'm gonna say Alec.
Okay, retweet. Yeah, gonna agree with that one. So, with that, we're gonna hop it right over to pre-match interviews, starting with Alec. We'll go to promos right now.
What's going on, Multiplex? Multiplex Fandom Fights. I am here back here in this tournament match. You can call me Sinister. I am representing the Sons of Highfather here today, and hopefully here to make them proud. Lucas, I respect you, but I will beat you.
Well. Look who is back. Me and Lucas. Lucas Schildbach, the former Fandom team champion, is back. And look, you should all be terrified because this corner of the bracket is Lucas's to lose here. It is a cakewalk to the semifinals. And what's going to happen is Lucas is just going to take a nice little breezy walk right across Cain, across JD, over anyone he needs to, over Doman, over anyone that's in the way, over Alec tonight. And he and Rizzy are going to meet up in the semifinals, and then it's win-win at that point, because then it's Kingdom forever here. Lucas, take it away.
I mean, I'd like to just address a couple of things while we're here talking. First off, never lost the belts because no one in this pathetic league could ever beat me and Paul, because you old people are all losers. Secondly, Jim, I'm going to live to 43, and I had 2 of those this morning, so I'll be fine. They're still in the body. It's the body powered by Monster. I'll live forever. Oh, and Alec is here. I don't give a fuck.
Let's get this freebie match over. Let's go.
All right, Lucas, I am going to ask that you keep your dog on its leash during this match, but we're going to hop into round 1, which works like this. It's a whiteboard round. You get 10 questions from 10 predetermined fandom categories that have been randomized. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. You're going to have 15 seconds to answer that question. If you do get a perfect round, you get a bonus question. 3 repeats and challenge to use throughout the course of the match. Please reveal your answer and say it out loud at the same time. Are we ready?
Your first question comes from the category of that movie series I have never seen, James Bond. James Bond. In what film does Ben Whishaw make his first appearance as Q? Whishaw.
You could be a Bond girl, Jim.
I definitely don't disagree with you.
Yeah, no, you could do it. You've got the hair for it, really. It's the most important feature. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, Lucas using his first repeat.
First repeat deep in the match. In what film does Ben Whishaw make his first appearance as Q? I assume this is a character and not the literal letter Q.
No, it's just him in a felt suit that says Q on it.
It's very Sesame Street-esque.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, please. Alec, coming to you first.
No, I didn't get to finish writing it. I was playing Casino Royale.
That would have been incorrect. Lucas.
You know what? I probably did the stupid thing. I wrote Casino Royale after crossing out Quantum of Solace.
It was actually neither of those. It was Skyfall.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
They took the 3rd movie to introduce the character? That's kind of actually amazing.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
Because he's like one of the 3 main characters.
What's the next question, Robert?
All right, your second question, the category of DC. These are movies based on DC Comics outside of the worlds of DC. Besides Bruce Wayne, who is the only other person who climbed out of the pit in The Dark Knight Rises?
I'm sure there's a proper name for that pit, but we were too lazy to look it up.
There isn't. It's actually just called the Pit Prison.
Wow.
Wow.
They were too lazy to make any.
Trust Robert, he wins belts, except when he
I can tell. 5,
He slapped
4,
them. What?
3, 1. Pens down. Lucas.
Bane.
That is incorrect. Alec.
Talia al Ghul.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is
Alec-
Talia al
Oh,
Ghul.
shit.
The twist ending.
I'm sorry, I've watched that movie
Our
once.
third category
The
is
shitty twist ending.
the category that Kaleb Koho is allegedly good at, Pixar. Who voices Rex in the Toy Story trilogy? Toy Story trilogy.
Speaking of toys, Kaleb Koho is on this call.
Sort of.
Yeah.
If he was,
He's probably just playing with a yo-yo.
probably
Every time he's not on camera, I just imagine him playing with a yo-yo or playing the harmonica, one of the two. Cut 5. He is an
or
aspiring
playing the
musical artist.
saxophone. One
Four.
of those.
He is
Saxophones are definitely in his.
Are they going to put the saxophones
damn
and the
it.
forks? 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we are back to Alec.
No, I didn't pull anything.
Lucas.
I'm making a very dumb inside reference that only some people will get. Jeffrey Ingalls.
That is incorrect.
Inconceivable.
We're looking for Wallace Shawn.
Fuck
My
me.
dinner
Who it
with
was,
Andre.
could not pull the name.
Never going against a Sicilian. All right. Your next question is in the category of MCU.
Cool.
What is the name of Jude Law's character in Captain Marvel?
We've asked some questions from those long years away of like 2012. So now we had to give them 2019.
It's a very Fandom Fights question. What's the name of the character played by this actor in this movie? 5, 4, 3. That joke will never get old. 2, 1. Pens down, Lucas.
Pizza is wonderful. I have nothing. I don't remember this movie at all.
Pizza is wonderful. Alec, did you have
I
it?
still haven't seen this damn movie. Marvel?
That's a very good guess, actually. That's Brie Larson's character.
Yeah.
We were
That's not at all.
monologue.
That's not Brie Larson's character, but okay.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's an appendix.
Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Your
I'm
next
stupid.
question, spoiler alert, is in Marvel, not the MCU. And it is, who directed Blade Trinity? Blade Trinity.
This is a film that does exist. I've seen it twice, and I regret it.
I think it has the second best version of Deadpool that exists on film.
Hannibal Cain is actually a pretty good character. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. And we're going to Alec.
I don't think it's correct, but it seems like a movie he would direct. Tim Story?
Is incorrect.
That's
Lucas.
Fantastic Four. David Ayer?
David S. Goyer.
Oh,
David
fuck.
S. Goyer.
We're so good at fandom, guys.
Your next question is in the category of scores and soundtracks. What song plays as Star-Lord and crew leave Rocket and Groot to go with Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Fucking song question.
That's usually what is in scores and soundtracks.
It could also be a soundtrack, Jim. That's why it's half the title.
Songs typically
5,
soundtrack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down. All right, Lucas, what you have?
Nothing.
Nothing is incorrect. Alec,
Same here, nothing.
also incorrect. Close though. We were looking for the chain.
Chain.
Never break the
Next
chain.
question is in Star Wars, so good luck. In A New Hope, what town does Luke say he was going to go pick up? What? Okay, there's a lot of to go-tos on here. In A New Hope, what town does Luke say he was going to go to pick up power converters?
Commas are your friend, Kaleb Koho.
Yes, indeed they are.
Commas are your friend.
Go to.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Lucas looking confident here, but we're going to go to Alec first.
I don't know, man. Mos Eisley?
That's incorrect. Lucas.
Anchorhead?
No.
Also incorrect. Both places on Tatooine, though. We were looking for Tashi Station.
I was gonna get Tashi.
I'm so glad that you guys let me play this match.
Your next question is in the category of fandom Oscars.
Okay.
How many times did Peter Jackson receive a Best Director nomination for directing a Middle-earth film?
At least they won't have blank boards because all they have to do is guess a number.
Yes.
Lucas,
A whole number, not
Lucas, I hope will guess more than he has
5,
right now.
4,
Thank
3, 2, 1. Hands down, Lucas.
2?
For 1 point, he's on the board. Alec.
Thank God.
I put 3.
It's a tie game.
It's what? It's what? Fellowship and Return?
Yes, Fellowship Return of the King.
Okay. Just want to make them sure the methodology was good.
Your penultimate question of round number 1 is in Star Trek.
Yippee.
Dr. McCoy stole a bottle of scotch from which Enterprise crew member's locker to share with Kirk in Star Trek Beyond? Stole a bottle of scotch out of a crew member's locker. Kaleb Koho with the very wordy questions in
5, 4,
Thank
3,
you, Caleb.
2, 1.
Could have given me the answers ahead of time.
Hands down. Alec, what'd you have?
Chekhov.
That is correct. Lucas.
Thank God. Check off.
Okay, your final question here is in the category of fandom quotes. Final question, of course, because there are no perfect rounds today.
Thank you.
Here we go. Fandom quotes. What Jurassic Park actor says to a dinosaur, "Hey, don't give me that shit"?
Is this an anti-hero in the universe of Jurassic Park?
I
You
think-
said actor, correct?
Yes, we're looking
Okay.
for an actor.
With an
5,
implied appearance.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Lucas.
Sam Neill?
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
Alec.
Jeff Goldblum.
That's also incorrect. We were looking for Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, the obvious one that
Oh
was
yeah.
So glad I did not get that because I don't want to remember either of those movies.
because obviously.
All right, so at the end of round 1, we are a tie game. The score is 2-2 as we go into round 2, which is the wheel round. So we have some fandom categories here, and there's spinner's opponent's choice on there, and whoever's in the lead, in this case, nobody. So whoever is higher ranked, in that case, Lucas, is going to choose to go first or second. Whoever then is up at the wheel is going to spin it. It's going to land on category. If they don't like the category this one the first time, they will get the option to respin, but they have to stick with the second one if the first one's not to their liking. You get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice to devalue the question down to being worth 1 point. And of course, there is stealing this round, so please keep your ears open. There we go. Okay, so
Wonderful.
I'm going to raise your categories, Lucas, and then you're going to get to choose if you'd like to go first or second.
I'm sure everyone will be waiting breathlessly.
All right, your categories in this round are James Bond, Wizarding World, Middle Earth, MCU, Pixar, Disney Animation, Disney Live Action, DC, and then, of course, Spinner's and Opponent's Choice. Based
Wonderful.
on that, would you like to go first or second?
Gentlemen, I always go second.
All right, so Alec, your spin is in.
Gives me more time to eat pizza.
And it's James Bond.
Respin.
All right, can I respin?
Lucas would have had fun missing questions in that.
And it's Opponent's Choice.
Hey,
Beautiful.
So, Lucas, you will get to select the category.
James Bond, baby.
All right.
Gonna go with James Bond. All right. Jim, would you like to give Alec his questions in Bond?
yes, because even though I don't like Lucas, I did already give him answers. So for best interests, I will not ask him questions. Your first question, Alec. In Jim Bond. Jim Bond. In The Spy Who Loved Me, Bond is investigating the hijacking of nuclear submarines belonging to Britain and what other country?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, China, B, the United States of America, C, Russia, D, Germany?
I'm sorry, you cut off when you said the first choice.
Yeah,
That was
you pick options. Yeah.
China. Is it China, United States, Russia, Germany?
It's go with Russia.
For 1 point. 1 point. Mother Russia.
I'll take it.
In 2006's Casino Royale, which I'm assuming both of you have seen, who brokers the meeting between Robert?
I just wanted to see you squirm. Who brokers the meeting between Lashif and Obano and his Ugandan freedom fighters?
Comments for your friend.
Let me get multiple choice.
Is it A, Blofeld, B, Dominic Green, C, Renee Mathis, D, Mr. White?
Blofeld?
That is incorrect. Lucas for the...
I believe it's Mr. White.
It is Mr. White. Mr. White is the answer.
For a 1 point steal.
And change out my marker real quick.
Sure, we're on your time.
Yeah.
That was the most of a deadpan delivery Robert has ever done.
Your third question. Who plays Joe Masterson in Goldfinger?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Honor Blackman, B, Shirley Eaton, C, Ursula Andress, D, Tania Mallet? Some of those are awesome porn names.
Interesting that that's where your mind went.
It's where Jim's mind always is.
Let me go A.
Honor Blackman is incorrect.
Can I hear the options one more time, please?
Is it A, Honor Blackman, B, Shirley Eaton, C, Ursula Andress, or D, Tania Mallet?
Is it B?
B is correct for another 1 point steal, but also fuck you, Lucas. Alec, your penultimate question in the penultimate round of this match. What Desmond Llewellyn's okay, you forgot words in this, Kaleb Koho. What was Desmond Llewellyn's final film as Q?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Die Another Day, B, License to Kill, C, The World Is Not Enough, D, Quantum of Solace?
We'll go D.
D is
The world is not enough.
That is correct for
This is
another
his 17th appearance in the franchise.
Okay, your final question. Who directed both Timothy Dalton Bond films, The Living Daylights and License to Kill?
This is going to come as a shocker, guys, but I'm going to need a multiple choice.
Is it A, John Glenn, B, Lewis Gilbert, C, Guy Hamilton, D, Michael Apted? Apted?
Let's go with C.
That is incorrect. Lucas?
Can I hear it one more time? The options.
Is it A, John Glenn, B, Lewis Gilbert, C, Guy Hamilton, D, Michael Apted?
Lewis Gilbert?
No, we were looking for the astronaut, John Glenn.
I thought he only did the Roger Moore ones. Did a fuckload of them, though.
All right, so at the end of Alec's round 2, he brings his score up to 3 points. Lucas, with a few steals, brings his score up to 5 as we go to Lucas's spin of Le Wheel.
Let's do it.
All right, Lucas, your spin is in.
Yippee.
And it lands on Pixar. These are films based on Pixar comics outside of the PCEU.
Let's spin it one more time.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was funny, too.
And it is Wizarding World.
There we go.
Oh,
Which Lucas is not very good at, and neither is Alec, according to that second Harry Potter.
just to be clear, I got 18 in that match, so while we're at it.
Nobody asked you, Lucas.
Okay,
That's
so I hate it when mom and dad fight. So we'll go into our.
Yeah, let's.
Just so we have clarification, if Lucas does sweep this entire round, he will have a knockout.
Thank you.
True.
Thank you for the pressure, Jim.
It is currently 5-3. So here we go. What spell does Luna use to fix Harry's broken nose in The Half-Blood Prince?
A Pisky.
For 2 points, that is correct. What is the name of the goblin that Harry uses the Imperious curse on in Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Bogrod?
That is correct for 2 more points. What U.S. state was Newt's true destination in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Nevada.
That is incorrect. Chance for a
Damn.
2-point steal from Alec. This would be huge for Alec.
Fuck, I think I just remember what it was.
Alec could need an answer in 5, 4, 3,
California.
2. That is also incorrect. We're looking for Arizona.
Fuck, and I knew it the instant I said it. Dummy.
Looking for Arizona. So score is at currently, let's see, 7,
We will have
11 to 3.
I have it at 9-3.
Yeah, that was on my third question.
Oh, my B. You
The
right.
Pisky Bogrod mess.
Yep, you're right. 9 to, yep. All right,
Cool.
your fourth question. Which of the Triwizard champions had to face the dragon species called the Chinese Fireball?
Victor Crumb.
For 2 more points. All right. And finally, what physical feature did Professor Lupin recognize Harry by in Prisoner of Azkaban?
Oh, his eyes.
That is correct for 2 more points. Brings his total up to 13 to Alex 3. 10-point game as we go into our last round. This is the betting round. So we're going to give you a category. You have to write down how many points you'd like to bet on that category between 0 and 2. If you get the question right from that category, you gain those amount of points that you bet. If you get it wrong, you do lose those points. So we are going to go into our first category here of the betting round. The game ends when somebody is mathematically eliminated or we get through all the questions. So your first category is in Jurassic Park. Please write down how many you would like to bet in Jurassic Park.
Could be a nice Kermit the Frog.
Bet smart.
Shut up.
Hey, smart. That's the... All right, gonna get back to Lucas. How many betting?
0.
And Alec?
1.
1.
Okay. Your question in Jurassic Park. In Jurassic World, what kind of dinosaur first comes to the aid of the T-Rex during its fight with the Indominus Rex?
I read that as Indominious, but okay.
Jim literally texting during the match.
Can I do that too?
Us professionals do it underneath the camera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Lucas, for 0 points, but for accuracy.
Velociraptor? Raptor?
That is correct.
Boom.
Alec.
And I do not think that was spelled
For 1 point, that brings your total up to...
Sorry, we're not going to take your Velociraptor, only Lucas's. Your next category in which you can bet points on and miss because it is Wizarding World and you are both bad at it.
4 questions left. Possibility of a 4-point swing each question, so 16 points.
16.
Remember your leader.
Shut up,
5, 4,
Nico.
3, 2, 1. What are we betting? Alec, what are you betting?
Fuck it, we're going big, 2.
Okay, we're going big. 2. Lucas.
I'm going to go for the kill. 2.
He is going to go for what he calls a kill. And once Jim is done with his communication, he will ask you a question.
What? I don't know. I have Messenger pulled up and I get answers sent to me, so it's okay. In Harry Potter, in the Chamber of Secrets, who damages their wand by crashing into the Weeping Willow tree?
That is a Whomping Willow.
Yeah, Whomping, but Kaleb Koho is an idiot. And
Did he actually? Oh, he actually did write Weeping Willow. Okay.
I am Ron Burgundy at the moment. I'm going to read what you put on the teleprompter. So fuck you, San Diego.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Lucas.
Runel Waslib himself, Ron Weasley.
That's correct. Alec?
Ron Weasley.
Nice job. So your score goes up to 6 to Lucas's 15.
Fitting.
All right, your next category that you can bet points on is in the category of MCU. Would you like to bet in MCU? All right, Lucas, how many betting?
0.
And Alec?
2.
All right, so if Alec misses this question, that is game. I believe. Can I do math? Yep. If Alec misses this question, it's game. MCU. In Black Panther, what color is raw vibranium?
You know, I once saw a monkey this color.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Lucas, for accuracy, did you have it?
Silver?
That is incorrect. Alec.
Is it black?
And your winner, lucky Lucas Schildbach.
Schildbach.
We were looking for blue.
Mm.
It's blue. So that is game. Only possibility for an 8 points win in the next few questions, and it's a 9-point game. So, Jim, that was a match. I mean, I don't know how much of it you were actually paying attention to.
Oh,
You know,
I do not like Lucas. He is a loser, and he only got lucky here. So
absolutely. So that was quite the match. Round 1, you know, both players didn't have a great showing, but that opponent's choice plus Lucas's probably biggest strength definitely helped him in that round 2 to secure his lead, and he bet smart there. So we will go into post-match interviews right now. First here with our unfortunate loser today, Alec. Alec, man, I think that wheel just did not like you in round 2. How are you feeling after today's match?
It's, you know, questions don't go the way you want them. You know, there's nothing else really to say about it. I'll be back again, but it'll be a while. So
absolutely, man. You got nothing to hang your hat about. We really hope to see you back here in the ring soon. And then Lucas, if you want to take the muzzle off your dog, he can do your talking for you.
Well. We did exactly what we said we were going to do. We were going to take the easy win and move on. Like, let's be real. We gave him James Bond. He shit the bed. And Lucas got both of his biggest strengths, and we crushed. Lucas is one of the best players in the league. He was a champion for a reason. Now we get to go on, and we get to watch Lucas absolutely destroy Chris Doman in the next round. It's another free match. We're just going to keep marching along until we get to that final with him and Rizzy, and then it's a win-win situation. Anything you want to say, Lucas?
No, I'm good. Pizza is waiting. Let's wrap this up.
All right, Jim just left, and obviously Lucas more concerned with his dinner than the match today, but he will continue on in the Summer Series tournament. His next opponent will be, I wasn't even paying attention when Kaleb was talking, so I don't remember, Cain or JD?
Chris Doman.
Doman, that's it. All right, thank you, Voice of God. Lucas, go up against Doman in your next match. Definitely a tough challenge. Doman has some good knowledge, pretty well-rounded player, but I think you are as well, so I'm excited to see you two face off. So on behalf of everybody here at Multiplex Entertainment, on behalf of myself, the only important host tonight, because Jim is a bitch, but no, on behalf of myself, Jim, the creators of Fandom Fights, Kaleb and Cain, and of course everybody who's still at Multiplex Entertainment, the competitors today, Alec and Lucas, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.